right, so we are using foam core board for this project. I bought it at the dollar store. It's just $1 a sheet, and we're going to use 3 sheets to make this giant faux pinata unicorn. All right, so I just used a pencil to mark my lines on the foam core board. I have the template on my site that shows you exactly how many inches you need to measure each part. This board is 20 inches by 30 inches. So you'll use my template to measure 1 square equals 1 inch. And right now I am cutting the 4-inch strips that are going to make the sides of the unicorn piñata. So I am using a ruler and a craft knife to cut this. Let me show you how easy this is to do. Alright, so to cut through this, normally you want to be on a firm surface, okay? I'm going to place my ruler along the line that I drew, take my craft knife, and just follow along the line there and cut all the way down. So once I have measured and drawn my template and then cut it onto the 20 by 30 inch foam core board, I'm going to have 2 halves of the piñata and then several 4-inch strips. I'm going to use those 4-inch strips that I cut and hot glue them along the edges like so. You can see the hot glue there, okay? And so next I'm going to cut and trim this piece and glue it there to create the sides for the piñata. Alright, now I'm going to take some polyfill poly pellets and I'm dividing them between 2 Ziploc baggies, okay? So this is a 32-ounce bag and I'm going to fill up 2 Ziploc bags, and this is going to help weigh my project down so that it doesn't flip over really easily, especially if I'm going to use it as a piece of outdoor decor. I don't want it flipping over all the time and landing on cake and other things. Alright, and now that the poly pellets are in place, I'm going to take my other half of the unicorn and hot glue it in place. Alright, so now I have a bolt of Olifun fabric. This is a special fabric that doesn't fray. I'm cutting strips that are about 1.5 inches to 2 inches wide, and I'm going to cut them into fringe. Alright, now I have opened up my craft pack of Olifun fabric and I chose colors from the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. Alright, so first I cut pieces that are 4 inches wide, and then I folded it in half, see there, and cut it so that it has a fringe. And then I cut the rest of it into another 4-inch strip and cut it up to make fringe for the tail. Okay, so now I've got all my fringe and I have started gluing it onto my unicorn. I started at the base with the feet, and you want to work your way up. Let's see if I can do this with one hand here. I'm going to glue the next row on top like that, slightly overlapping, about 1/2 inch overlapping, and I'm going to continue until the whole thing is covered in white. We're going to start to glue the mane on. We're going to start with red. We're going to hot glue that on. Whoop. And then orange, we'll overlap it like that. Hold that for me, Juliana. Hold it a little bit higher. Yep, like that.
See it?
Right, yeah, right there is perfect. And we're going to make a colorful mane. And then, hey Max, you want to hold the tail?
Yeah.
We've cut this Olifun tail. Can you hold it right there, show where we're going to glue it? Just like that. It's going to be cool, isn't it?